Hello YouTube and Diablo Immortal fans, this is Trobane Gaming here. I recently was advised in game that there was difference of opinion here with Torrential Refrain. Some people say that it's been bugged for Crusaders, and some people say that it has not. I have not checked the Reddit post, but apparently there is a Reddit post with quite a bit of people saying that Torrential Refrain does not apply all the damage that it absorbs. So we're going to go ahead and showcase this here. Right now, all I have is V-Thus, 4-piece V-Thus. So nothing but some speed and some buff durations coming from this. Over here, I have Acrobat's Rebuke, so that we can keep Condemn going as much as we can, pretty much nonstop, I believe. And then we have Horn Splitter, which is going to be burning the enemies every single time I hit them. And then just Sinkhole Cross, because don't care. Just wanted something over here that's not Torrential Refrain. So we're going to test this with just the primary and just Condemn for 30 seconds to get a baseline here. I'm going to start out with hitting it with my primary once, then Condemn, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. Now, as I said, we're going to go over 30 seconds, and as you can see, verify. Only thing that's happening, there's no legendary gems coming up. I'm making sure that I get Condemn up as much as I can towards 100%, and just auto attacking here. And the miscellaneous stuff, you can hit the little eye, you can see what could be possibly hitting from miscellaneous, Paragon or whatever damage. That's fine. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Almost there. One. Pause. All right. We got 1.5 million for primary attack. That is including the burn from the primary attack, and about 600k from Condemn. We don't have any gems. We're waiting for any cooldowns, so I'm not going to worry about any of the cooldown. We're going to reset that. We saw the numbers, 1.5, 600,000. We're going to go ahead now, put on Torrential Refrain. The only thing this is going to do is make Condemn last a little bit longer by 3.6%. So we're looking at, it should be just over 600,000 for damage on Condemn, but 1.5 million on the primary is what we're going to pay attention to. Here we go again. Same thing. Just using this one ability with my primary attack, and the breakdown is going to be the same. Nothing on legendary gems, and the miscellaneous is going to be whatever it's coming from. We're not really worried about that. Now we're going to go again for 30 seconds. Now, as you can see, we're a little over half, and again, Condemn is right around the halfway where it needed to be. We're going for just over 600,000. That's what we're hoping for there. 3, 2, 1, pause. Okay, so Condemn did a tiny bit less. I mean, the luck of the draw for every hit that it does is what it is. I was expecting it to be closer to 600k, but it's close enough. It's within a few percentage. Now, what's the increase is from 1.5 million to 2.2 million. That's because Torrential Refrain used up all the damage from the burn and applied it from the source. The source of the dot damage was my primary attack. So even though Condemn is the ability that is used to resolve all the damage is not applied to Condemn. It applies to where the damage is coming from, the source. The source being my primary attack. Now, I can do one more showcase here. I think I just have it in my inventory. We'll use the Helm. Bottle of Hope's not going to mess with anything, but we're going to take it out just because I don't want to skew any results with the legendary gems. So now we're going to do the same two tests, and I'm going to use the same essence. We're just going to change it off real quick to anything, doesn't matter. All right. Now we're going to do this, but we're going to use the burning banner as well to showcase one other source of dot damage. So reset this, and we're going to go for 30 seconds, and here we go. So now the breakdown, again, nothing legendary gem. We're always going to have miscellaneous down there. Now we're going to have two abilities and our primary. With the first round, Condemn doing about 600,000 damage, In the second round, it did about 570,000. So anywhere between 550, 650, you know, I'd be happy with any of those numbers over 30 seconds. Coming up on the 30 and pause. Also, my pause could have been just a bit late. Okay, so we did a little more damage with Condemn, almost 700k. The banner did almost 500k, but look at my primary again. The primary is adding burn from the banner, but it's not going to the primary. The banner's burn, even though it's used from my primary attack, is being applied to the banner damage. So the banner did 500,000 damage from my primary attack, and it's going to the banner's damage. Okay? Primary attack 1.7, very close to the 1.5 we saw to begin with. Now, go over to Torrential Refrain. We're going to add this, and if I'm correct, the numbers you're going to see, that 1.7 is going to be over 2 million. That 500k is probably going to be over close to 2 million as well. Torrential Refrain does great with this banner. And here we go, over 30 seconds. Here comes the breakdown again. No legendary gems, miscellaneous as normal, and we're going to keep hitting these abilities as much as we possibly can. Coming up on the halfway mark here. My primary attack is on par for hitting over 2 million. My Condemn is on par with hitting close to 700,000. We got some lag there, but we're going to pause it at 30 seconds anyways. Even with the lag, okay, even with the lag, 2.4 million primary. That's from Horn Splitter. That's from Torrential Refrain proccing Horn Splitter. 750. The banner probably would have done more without the lag, but once again, that's a 25% increase, a 50% increase. Not worried about the math. Point of it is Torrential Refrain applies the damage to the source, not to Condemn. Sorry for making such a long video on this. I hope this clears it up. There is no bug. Thank you all for watching, and happy hunting.